So you're thinking about buying a pre-sale because you heard it's a great investment. Is that true? Well, like most things in life, it depends. Today, I'm gonna take you on a tour of a project that checks all of my boxes and more. Yep, we're gonna head out to Surrey to take a look at a project that just launched called Skyliving by Allure. And make sure to stick around to the very end because I'm gonna share the two most important things that I look for in a really great pre-sale opportunity. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is about real estate in Vancouver, subscribe below. Tap the bell for notifications to be the first to learn what's going on in the current market here in Vancouver. My name is Megan Becker, local realtor, eXp Realty. Myself and my team get calls every day from people looking to make this incredible city their home. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give me a call, text, or email, and I'm excited to tour you around the greatest city in Canada. Before we get into the tour, you might be asking, why Surrey? Well, that's a really great question because, as we all know, real estate is location. So I'm going to give you 6 reasons here why right now it makes a lot of sense to invest in Surrey. Number 1 is it's the fastest growing segment of population right now. Surrey accounts for 28% of the entire population growth in the whole greater Vancouver area right now. And it's expected to surpass Vancouver in 2030. And Surrey City Centre will double its population in the next 20 years. Number 2 is strong employment expansion. So between the years of 2016 and 2023, employment growth averaged about 83,000 jobs per year. And this is about 50% faster than the entire greater Vancouver area. Number 3 is the growing young and talented workforce. Surrey has some of the top employers for young people, and 25% of Metro Vancouver youth 19 years and under live in Surrey. And 16% of full-time employees in Surrey are under the age of 30. Number 4 is it's the epicenter of health tech. It's home of the Fraser Valley Health Authority, which is the largest in the province, and over 220 life science companies. Number 5 is the $6.5 billion capital investment into the city. $428 million invested into 28 civic infrastructure projects, $4 billion invested into the Surrey Langley SkyTrain extension, and $2 billion invested into healthcare facilities. And number 6 is it's an education hub. It's home to BC's top universities. You've got Simon Fraser University, KPU, UBC, with over 10,000 students, and you've got numerous colleges on top of that. Okay, so the location of Surrey makes sense, but why this developer? Well, Allure Developments have been in business for 19 plus years. They've completed over 223 projects with 19 projects ongoing. And most importantly, integrity is one of their core values. Their reputation is second to none. They are a family company building your family home and investment. And they believe in Surrey. They've put all this resources into investing into creating some incredible projects for this city. Surrey makes sense. Allure Developments makes sense. So why this project? First of all, this one, Skyliving, just launched. And in the initial launch phase is where you're going to find some of the best deals. Because as we know, prices just continually go up from here. And Allure is offering some very, very attractive incentives right now. The first one, they are offering a 6% discount on purchase price plus no assignment fee for the first 100 homes purchased. Number 2, they're offering something called future proof. So if you're an investor and you want to keep this property as a rental upon completion, they will fill your property so you have a tenant on completion there, so you don't have to worry about that. Number 3, people are nervous about interest rates right now, which makes sense. So they are actually offering a 3.49% financing right now. And number 4, they've got a really attractive deposit structure. So it's a total 15% deposit. The first 5% is due within the first 30 days of writing a contract. The next 5% is due within 120 days. And the remaining 5% is due 2 years from writing the contract, which gives you ample time to save up a bulk of the money. So I'm curious, put it in the comments. I would love to hear what are some of the things that you look for in a really great pre-sale project. Are you similar with me? Or what are some of the things that you have looked for? Okay, let's get back into it. Have I got you excited about seeing this project yet? I hope so. Let's go take a tour. Welcome to Skyliving. Location is the essence of convenience, and Skyliving places you right in the heart of it all, right at 100th Ave in King George Boulevard. Steps to restaurants, shops, King George SkyTrain station, schools, and every amenity you can think of. When I talk about real estate to reflect your lifestyle, this is it. You're nestled in a vibrant community, got 1 acre of amenities with things to explore, people to connect with, a manicured garden, rooftop movies and dining, dog park, 24/7 concierge, fitness center, workspaces, and the Sky Park, which is the entire 7th floor, has been converted into an outdoor living space. Skyliving is more than just a home. It's a gateway to opportunity, steps to all the esteemed educational institutes, Surrey Memorial Hospital, and a thriving tech hub. Now let's step inside, where Allure has curated an experience far from ordinary. Timeless elegance meets functionality with state-of-the-art appliances, built-ins, and AC. Allure stands behind quality with impeccable design, custom millwork, exquisite finishes, fixtures, high-end appliances, private, generously sized balconies, and personalized climate control in every single unit. Have I piqued your curiosity? If so, give me a call, because I would love to start the conversation and really understand what are your goals as an investor, because part of investing is having multiple exit strategies. And in order to have multiple exit strategies, it helps to understand what your goals are, how you perceive to use this type of property. So if you're curious, all my info is in the description box below, so reach out and please book a call. Now, I know you've been waiting for this. The 2 most important things that I look for in a pre-sale. It's not the project. The projects, they're pretty, they are new, they've got incredible amenities, but the amenities and the finishes, they don't really mean much unless I know who the developer is and where the location is. Those are the 2 most important things that I look for, because the developer is in charge of it all. They're the ones that you're really investing in right away, because you're buying a floor plan. You're buying something that hasn't been completed yet. So working with a developer that has a reputation that is second to none, that has a great track record, that has completed on multiple projects, that believes in the city that they are working in, is one of the most important things. And then the second most important thing is the location. All of these things, like I mentioned, you have to have a project that's in a prime location that would be desirable for you to personally live in, that would be desirable for rentals, to hold it as an investment, something that's close to public transportation, that is in an area that's ahead of growth, because we have to forecast out. This one specifically isn't set to complete until 2028. So we want to be in a market that we perceive growth that's going to happen in the future. So those are my 2 biggest things. I want to know who the developer is. I want to know where the location is. Then you can wow me with the amenities and the finishes and all the fancy show suite amenities. I hope you got value from this video. If you're curious about Skyliving by Allure, I am not affiliated with this developer, so I'm happy to have a conversation and represent you in potentially looking at purchase this project. And if this one maybe doesn't check your boxes or timing isn't right now, please book a call, because I'd love to have the conversation and find you a really great pre-sale project to invest in. And until next time, while I was at their launch party, I actually won a stack of cash of $500. So put it in the comments. What do you think I should do with it?